used. It looked all like tricked out. It had like the wheels and the springs and everything. And then he got shot at because the dude thought that it was the previous owner.
Oh shit!
Ryan, have you ever enjoyed Ferraris? I feel like you haven't, but
I like them, yeah, but I only like a specific one, and it's the one from Magnum PI because it's that '80s one.
Is that a Testarossa?
No, it's like the it's the one. It's the smaller one. It's the one that what's his name? Tom Selleck drives.
Does it look more like a Porsche shape?
No, it's smaller than that.
what about Ferraris like this guy? Cool, dude, cool car.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's a sweet one.
Pretty sweet.
Nice.
Pretty
Very
sweet.
rad.
That's a Ferrari Tortellini.
Is it?
Yep.
Is that a pasta?
Yeah, I mean,
That's a Martinelli right there.
Martinelli.
No, Ferrari's crazy, man. It's too intense of a brand. Like the whole thing about they're very proud. You can't really. They get so pissed when you fuck with the car and you do anything different. They're like purist, and you know they want to choose who gets their cars.
I've never even sat in one before. Have you ever sat in one?
You haven't sat one? You loser, dude. I for sure sat in one.
See,
I've seen one.
I never even sat in one before.
Well, this Ferrari is actually on bid for $40,000 right now.
What?
what's wrong with it?
Is it Mexican?
Is it haunted?
Why would you say it's Mexican?
So there's also kit cars. You guys know what kit cars are?
What's a kit car?
So people will build like the internals out of something else, like a
Fiero.
Yeah, Fiero. Yeah. Or you can get like a Celica, or like you buy semi-expensive parts like a Lotus frame or whatever, and they build like carbon fiber and all that other stuff, and you can end up getting like a Lambo for like 50 grand. It looks like a Lambo on the outside.
It is not a kit car. No.
Does it have water damage?
No, there's no damage to it. You're almost there. Keep going. There's
6 people died in it.
nobody died in it.
Annihilated.
Nobody died in it.
It doesn't work.
It works. It totally works. We're right there.
It doesn't Rari.
It Rari's for sure. What other situation? Any? I feel like we're right there. We're right there. The starting bid is 40 G.
Did someone say someone died in it?
No, not
That's what
died.
Can said.
Not died.
I said it was haunted. It was haunted. Is it haunted?
It's not haunted. Thank you.
The starting bid.
It's being auctioned.
Did it belong
It's for a
to someone?
charity.
In what situation?
Oh, was it seized?
Oh.
There it is.
Drug
There it
bust.
is. For charity is very nice of you. You're such a sweet guy, dude.
You know me.
Not really. So this was a previously owned Ferrari by a narco boss.
Oh, now they should start it at like 5 million. That's
Yeah, that's
tight.
sweet.
5 million?
Dude, imagine buying El Chapo's Ferrari.
What if he wants it back though?
I don't.
I think that's why it's cheap. Because if they see you driving it,
I'm not touching anything
I
that's
never
gonna
thought
mess
about it
with
like
no cartel members.
I never thought-
yeah, that's got bad energy.
I'm
He
stepping
walks up to you, he's like, hey, that's my car. You're like, absolutely it is.
Here you go.
The pink slip. I was just holding on for you for a second.
Yeah.
You got the keys to my ass too.
Yeah, if you want. If you want. It's there if you want.
I'm just there. I'm just like, oh shit, Nick told me about this day.
That shit happens for sure.
Yeah, the Colombian government is auctioning off at least 3 Ferraris seized from an alleged member of the Clan del Golfo and says it will give the proceeds back to the people.
That's so dumb, dude. They shouldn't even, if they really want to sell it, they shouldn't have made a public announcement that that's who's these cars.
Yeah, I know.
Is that cartel still around?
Private fucking sales, hide the fact that it was ever a narco car.
Until you see the pink slip says El Chapo. El Chapo's Tortellini.
And all the interior stitching is all his name. You're like, what the fuck?
The Ferraris are part of a total of 30 supercars,
Oh, he got 30.
including 14 Ferraris that were seized from Juan Jose Valencia, known as Falcon.
Is he still alive?
Yes, he is. Who is the alleged financial strategist of the Clan del Golfo, Colombia's biggest criminal organization, according to Colombian authorities. Valencia was extradited to the U.S. on July 27th after being arrested at his house in May last year on money laundering charges, accused of managing millions of dollars for Dario Antonio Usuga, or Otoniel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Clan del Golfo's top boss, who was also recently extradited to the US. The Colombian government will open the auction for the Ferraris on October 25th, next week. The lowest starting bid was set at just over $40,000. First Ferrari on the list is a red 2020 812 Superfast Tortellini with less than 2,000 miles on it. The second,
What's the real name, dude?
it's just a 2020 812
ravioli.
Superfast.
Yeah, they're mostly like numbers, right?
Yeah. And then the second is a silver 2019 488 Spider with less than 1,000 miles of use, and the last is a white 2019 Ferrari Portofino with 1,000 miles on it. So they're relatively, usable new.
That's dangerous though, man. My dad had a coworker who was like this, like he looks like a cholo, but he's not. And then he bought like a lowrider, like a used. It looked all like tricked out. It had like the wheels and the springs and everything. And then he got shot at because the dude thought that it was the previous owner.
Oh shit!
They shot at the car because it's in.
He got shot and survived, or
Because he takes 18th Street to get to fucking work.
Oh,
shit. And I'm like, you can't drive a car like that on 18th. So they found it instantly. They were just shooting at the car, and he was like, "Oh
Rightfully to
no,
assume
yeah."
just the
So he got
history.
rid of it. Like,
Did he let him know that it's not me? It's not me.
No, he just
He's
fucking
waving his
he just ran
arms
away.
out
His story is that
You should have told him.
His story is that he was driving, and then at a red light, the car in front of him didn't go at the green, and then a car behind him, they sandwiched him in.
That's a fucking hit.
And then he just sees the guy get out of the front car, and then sees in the mirror the other guy get out of the back one, same time.
Oh shoot.
How did he get away?
He just went.
Oh, he just smashed him?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought he was like trying to bounce the dodge the bullet.
He went.
Jumps over it. That's why you don't buy cars with criminal histories, dude. Never, ever, ever. Yeah.
The victors of the auction will be announced by the Colombian government as well.
Oh, so they want to get
Why?
him killed, huh?
Dude,
Why?
you know what, man? If the freaking authorities did shit more like the criminals, like this stuff wouldn't be a risk.
Yeah, they're so dumb.
They don't learn nothing from criminals. It's like, okay, we're gonna do it with a lot of red tape.
This is the Colombian resale market. Maybe the government's in on it. They want these people to get murked, and then they just sell it right back again, dude.
Hey, pull up a
catch me.
Ferrari 308. I would buy that if that was a narco car.
Yeah.
Really?
If
That's
it
your,
was
that's
El
your
Chapo?
favorite Ferrari car?
I like the 308, yeah.
Why is the government so dumb? They literally announce, they'll be like, okay, so this hacker hacked our computer this way, we stopped it. We still don't know how to stop these four.
I think it's
Like, why does the government do dumb shit?
it's because the rules don't precede the situation.
Very, very sexy.
It reminds me of a, what's that car?
DeLorean.
Pantera?
DeLorean.
Anthony loves Panteras
You like Panteras?
Why do I love Panteras?
because the Kinjaz complex used to be a Pantera showroom.
That's right.
Yeah, Panteras have that swoopy swoop look.
Yeah. Panteras are awesome. Elvis had a Pantera. He shot at it.
Look at it, dude. You don't know anything.
I want to see. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Oh, that's a
Let me see
nice
it.
one.
Go De Tomaso Pantera. That shit is dope. It's like it's super fat. The back goes like this. You can see the motor.
My dream car is probably a 2003 Honda Prius. I mean, Toyota Prius. Can you look that one up?
The Prius.
This is it right here.
That's a new take on the hybrid.
Ooh, that's the tortellinis, my boy.
That shit does look pretty fast.
Stupid.
You look back, it's empty.
There are a little bit of concerns on like what the money is gonna be. When it's like the money's gonna be going back to the people. People are like, what does that mean? Like, where's that money going? But the government and stuff is not exactly explicit on how they're planning to utilize those funds. And
I
stuff
wouldn't
like
buy like a narco anything. I don't think.
No way.
Like even like if someone was offering me a house dirt cheap, I still wouldn't buy it if it was
Just because of the karma attached to it, or?
not the karma. It's a real world risk of like being associated in some way with like a criminal organization. It's
That
not.
they're gonna want it back.
That's still active. If it was if it was like Italian,
If they were extinct,
a long time ago or something, yeah.
like if it's historical, like that's Bonnie and Clyde's car.
Yeah.
Pop out of the fucking thing and shoot you.
One of my buddies has Saddam Hussein's pistol.
Oh.
So he was in one of like
That's gangster.
the first over there, and like it's as you like kind of like advance, the laws and rules of engagement catch up to what's happening, right? So like they'll be like, hey, we've been finding out, like let's say dudes been dressing up as chicks, so if you see some broad-shouldered dude, just blast them. Like that's not, you know what I mean? So they have to, through the engagement, they establish the rules behind. So in the beginning, it's like, dude, that's a fucking dog with a big stomach. I think there's an IND in there. Blast them. So they're just, that's how they have to go through war.
Oh my god.
And then so when they so before they set up like TSA or whatever and that kind of stuff over there, when my buddy and his squad raided Saddam's office, he was just like, I just want to check to see if I could bring any memorabilia back. And then he pushed the bookshelf over and it was underneath it. And he was like, oh shit. So he took it apart in pieces and they put it in like, each person had like a little piece in their duffel bag and made it.
Wow.
Allegedly.
This is one of
Yeah.
This is one of those fall off the truck scenarios, huh?
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Lots
it
of
would be. Yeah.
But I'm like, that's fucking.
But this is just make believe. We're just making up stories over here.
Yeah, that's just a cool hypothetical that your buddy exists.
It's a movie me and Steve are writing.
Yeah.